We're here in support and in solidarity with the communities in Minnesota following the horrific murder of Renee Good and ICE's continued assaults on your communities. I represent immigrant communities in the East San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles, and since June of 2025, the Trump administration and his ICE forces have routinely racially profiled and targeted my district. Neighborhoods in my district have the highest level of ICE enforcement in all of Los Angeles County. We have seen street vendors assaulted, day laborers abducted, and an 18-year-old high school student detained and separated from his mother for months. Unfortunately, we're seeing this pattern here in Minnesota, and ICE is using intimidation tactics here. This rogue department racially discriminates against people who look black and brown just to hit a quota. Your immigration status doesn't even matter. If you look like me, you're a target of Trump, Secretary Noem, and ICE. Secretary Noem and ICE repeatedly ignore due process and the rights of Americans and are wreaking havoc in our communities. This is why I signed on to the articles of impeachment against Secretary Noem. She is unfit for this role, and she must go now. With the limited time that I have remaining, I want to hear from our witnesses who are living through this terror. Ms. Gonzalez-Avalos and Mr. Hussein, your organizations are on the front lines right now. When we all go back to Washington, what do you think Congress must do and any specific policy changes in order to rein in ISIS terror against communities across the country?
Okay. Freeze the funding for the Department of Homeland Security. Bring to justice Agent Ross.
Yes.
And when there's a path, truly work on comprehensive immigration reform.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think this is a moment right now that Congress needs to act. And as you all have said, this is not about left or right. This is about the Constitution of the United States of America. And you are sent by your districts to uphold the Constitution. And the Constitution is being ripped by this administration.
Thank you to all of you for your important work in trying to help and protect those who are the most vulnerable. I have learned a lot from this visit and from this hearing. I'm inspired by your coordinated resistance and looking forward to going back to Los Angeles and sharing what I've learned here in Minnesota. Thank you, and I yield back.